Hi there, it's Tom B of Old Tom's Wormery. Today is day 121 of my 2x2 CFT worm bin, and today we're going to have a look to see how the worms have handled worm chow. As you recall, and I'll shoot a picture here, this is what I did on Saturday. You can see that there's food striped down one side, there's worm chow piled on the top in the middle, and on the other side here you can see that the worm chow was stirred in quite deeply. So we're going to take a look at it, see what the worms have done to the chow, see if they're happy. Then when I'm done here, I'll be adding a new layer of bedding. I'll pull some out of the bottom, and I will show you a bowl that I pulled out to just show you that the texture is improving. Let's have a look. One thing you guys can't see when I do this is I keep the lid propped open just a little bit. The amount of humidity I get on the walls has the worms climbing the walls. So by gapping the lid a little, letting some air in, the worms stay down in their bed. All right, worm blanket out of the way. I noticed that the bed's a little warm, so this much food has warmed it up a little bit. The convenient thing about a CFT bin is that if the worms feel warm, they can go down below to hide. All right, I'm gonna rock it a little bit. That side is the food, where the food was all stirred in. It feels warm and the worms aren't in this food. It will take another day or two for this to cool down, for the worms to actually want to live in this area. Coming back around. Here's the area where the worm chow was on the surface. It's still on the surface. There are some lumps of that. When you pile it on like this, it does tend to collect and stay in lumps. So the worms again are down below because this feels warm. And then over here where the chow was dug in, I've got more worms. But interestingly, throughout the top of this bin, I'm not seeing as many worms as I expect to see. Let me hit some depth here and see if we can find where the worms have gone. So they're all spread up and down through the bed. Makes me a little nervous. I'll have to see in the next few days if I can bring them back to the surface. Where's the worms? Okay, so let me bring over the tray that I harvested, just a handful. I reached down below to grab that, and you can see that the compost is a lot more broken down. It's got a better color. There's fewer wood chips. I will always have some wood chips because I'm using a wood chip horse bedding. It's just looking better already, and just another day or two, another week or two of the compost working and becoming more of a vermicompost. All right, so that's today. Surprising on the content of worms, and so I'll do my little harvest, add some bedding. Let's see if these little boogers bounce back. All right, talk to you on Friday.